What's up, y'all? All right. What's up, y'all? Um, just watching Cash finish up. Um, he's trying to help a kid that goes to his school who got bullied today because he went and he had no school clothes or school supplies, and even parents were being assholes and picking on the kid. Like, man, if that were my kid doing that, picking on those kids, that kid, my parents would have whooped my ever loving ass. Like, they did not deal with bullies at all. And anytime an adult acts that way towards a kid, that's where it's something else. But it looks like everybody came together and the kid's gonna do pretty well. Had a lot of people send donations or are gonna be sending clothes or school supplies or stuff. But yeah. That's why I was late. I did not want to run over Cash while he was doing that. Glad I waited a few minutes before I did start, because otherwise it would have felt like a complete asshole. But yep, we're just here chilling. Thought I'd pop on for a little bit. Cash Crew raid. Juan Velasquez. You should send him phone messages till his phone wakes him up. Can y'all hear me? Or no? Can y'all hear me? Hear me? Yeah, I'm awake. What the fuck? Hello, can you hear me now? 1 second. Okay, you can hear me. So why am I getting texts saying people can't hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me, y'all. Is your volume off, Sacktown? That's got me a couple times. Okay. Coolio. Thank you for raiding everybody. Just popped on for a little bit before everybody dipped out for the night. Figured we could hang out, shoot the shit, talk. Anybody want to come up and hang out, they can. Link is pinned. Thank you guys, everyone who helped Cash Money and showed him support tonight. What up, Philip? Oh, hey, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to try something. Let's go give it to you. Alright. StreamYard. Into the StreamYard I go. Enter Studio. And, oh no, not that. And almost done, y'all. Trying to. I don't know how many of y'all seen my recent video. But I finally got a new membership video put out. With all the updated names. Pretty much completely revamped it. Except for the very first part. Shutdown, MOZB, Shay, Scoop, Juan Velasquez, Cash Money, Philip, Robert Saves History. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna play this video real quick. Sorry if it's loud. I have no way to really gauge it on my end, what you guys hear. But, whoa. Oh, what the hell? Second. This thing is wanting to be very difficult. But yeah, if anybody wants to come up and talk, hang out, anything, feel free. Ain't got nothing going on. What's going on? Oh, we can make it if we try. Oh wait, that's not the right. My bad. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't download. Oh well. Oh, that's not what I did. Arg. Screen makes everything super touchy. So anytime you scroll, it clicks a message or a name. Just thinking if anybody's interested or want to run something, they can come up and run something. I'll run it for you. Or anybody just want to come up and hang out and talk with me. Be awesome. I think you're only here for my hangman bot. I'm so offended. Hey there, FTB. Been a bit. You got 10 people up in here. Let's get talking, y'all. Alright, I think it works this time. Let's check her out. Hello.
Red. Oh, man, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Excellent. It's been a good night. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
Nice.
Um, just been hanging out, searching pennies.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Still planning on getting a box of halves?
I I plan on getting another box of halves, but I don't know when I'll be able
Yeah.
to get it anytime soon. But I did get ordered a bunch of stuff for the channel.
Nice. Getting restocked.
Yo, I
Good time. Silver went down a little bit.
say what?
It's a good time. Silver went down a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, um, ho- the reason I stopped searching boxes was because I went through like 26 or 27 without any silver.
I
And
was
like,
going to ask you how it is in your area.
yeah. But
Hey,
the
say
thing
how
is,
many?
there was a guy, Freedom Coins. He's like a couple miles down the street from me.
Yeah.
He was posting videos of these epic boxes he was getting. And I'm like,
Ooh,
well, if he's just a few miles down from me, how am I like not getting anything?
sounds like you might need to switch up banks.
You know, but um, eventually I'm gonna save up enough to get another $50 box and start doing coin hunts for the channel. Because I know some people might be getting a little bored of the races and everything,
Yeah.
and those people who just don't play them all together. So it'd be nice to have something that more people could relate with.
Right. It's always good to stand out a little bit.
You know, but um, because Tupac and them, they have a killer show. They
They
get
really do.
90 to 100 people easily.
Yeah. It's very well rounded. They have a little bit of everything.
You know,
And
um,
those guys are just characters. So,
yeah. I mean, I do feel bad because I started streaming at the same time as they did. Um,
nothing you can do about that, man. Nobody owns no time.
it sucks, but
It's nice when
either
you
way you're
can
gonna
work around it. Yeah.
step on one of your friends' toes while streaming.
Yeah. And if they're friends, then they'll understand.
Mm-hmm. But um,
What's up, filter board?
but Philip, how you doing? Ooh, um, Hooters. So they guessing Hooters. Oh, I like I like Hangman. It's funny to see what people come up with.
Yeah.
I like those uh tiki heads that you have there.
Oh, thanks. Yep, they all came from 499 silver.
Nice.
I don't know how risque you want to get on your channel, but a
Oh,
couple
I
other.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I don't mind at all. This channel's not made for kids and
All you have to
everything. So,
say.
oh yeah, there we go. That's
Cool
yeah,
artistry.
that's well done. Definitely.
It really is nice. Nice work he does. Very fine detail.
It's good when you can look at a piece like that and say, you can see the artwork in it, not just ooh boobies.
Right?
Ooh, what's that? Oh, nice. Now they have those 1 ounce coins that have like the ladies with their legs spread open and all that, like cowgirl hat stuff.
Right.
That's risque.
Yeah. The heads or tails. Yeah. Those, they're just pretty much trying to be as crass as they can possibly be.
Yeah,
It's all about how raunchy you can make it.
but I know that because my dad generally opens all my mail for me since I'm disabled and I can't really get into the packages all that well.
Right.
If he pulled one of those out, he would laugh his butt off, and then probably proceed to tell my mom, who would smack the crap out of me.
Yeah. Yep. Juan, they are all silver. Some of them are definitely toned, like the owl and that other one, the other figure. This one's more of a pure untoned. Ooh,
Ooh,
doesn't have a very good flat base to it.
Price, I need a woman in my life. I'm right there with you. Um, are those just pieces you've collected, or are
These all came from like basically two auctions. You had, I think, back to back weekends, and Silver Keys helped him to do it. Um, but yeah, I think originally he was going to do it kind of a combination because he's in Australia. So it was going to be kind of good for his time zone and kind of good for ours, but there wasn't really a good one for both of them. So it ended up being pretty late at night, and there weren't many people in there. So
yeah?
really, I had like no competition and bought like almost every single one of his pieces, except for just a few.
No, that's good for you.
Yeah, I made out like a bandit. Really did.
My problem is with auctions. Pretty much everybody has more money than me, so the kind of bids I can put out can easily be outbid. So it's
Exactly. And that's the way this was. I would have been outbid. And actually, the ones that I lost out on were people that, Bitcoin Crew, Angel, and Robert Caldwell. Yeah, they, when they wanted something, they got it. Yo, Lambo, what's happening, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Same old, same old.
How y'all doing?
good.
Crocodiles and tigers.
Speaking of Lambo and auctions, remember one time there was an auction and I went to bid on it, and it was like a 1 ounce, and he put down 50 for a bid, and I'm like, well, I'm out before I got in.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yep, there's been many times I've typed in my bid and never got to hit enter.
So at least you're not like some people who purposefully outbid you just to outbid you. They're not really interested in the item. They just want to
Right.
snipe you. You don't know people like that.
Yeah, I try not to think about that because you never really know, and all it's going to do is upset you. you know, you're
Yeah.
always going to think the worst. It's just kind of human nature. So
Well, I
Right.
mean, when they laugh about it and they're open about it and they're like, "Oh yeah, I did that just to snipe you," like
yeah, that's just
that's a little
rude,
irking.
right?
But yeah, I've started doing more auctions lately, like bidding on more auctions, and there's a few people I absolutely won't snipe, but I generally don't snipe anyway. But so what you been up to, Lambo?
Oh, nothing, man. Just hanging out. Sitting here playing some Fall Guys.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you played Fall Guys.
Hmm?
You
Well,
ever?
I started like 2 days ago.
Oh,
Like I
did,
used to play it, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something, but I haven't been playing games at all in a long time.
yeah. Um, do you ever play with Kittle?
No, I played with William from Coining Around, but not Kittle.
Oh, nice. I need to get a hold of him too.
Yeah, what for?
Oh, just to say what's up. We used to talk all the time and have uh Facebook messenger wars where we'd send like the craziest stuff, like just to make each other laugh.
Oh yeah.
Um, he liked a lot of the Chuck Norris type ones.
Yeah, he does like the Chuck Norris stuff.
So, how many ounces of silver do you guys think you have in total?
Oh, are we are we doing this really? Are we dropping numbers? Oh shit!
I
um, not
Sort of
that many. Probably
kind of breaking up. Sorry,
400.
breaking up here. I can't.
I have about 2 ounces, 3 ounces, and like three. Yeah, but I'm gonna start growing it now.
See, I got in this boating accident. It was really bad. I had an anchor made of silver and just detached, and you know how it goes.
Yeah. Um.
What's up, Kellen?
This. Yeah. Okay. Your name is popping up really weird. So it looks almost Japanese or Chinese.
Juan, do you still play World of Warcraft, or did you used to play? Because I played that for many years.
I used to play Runecraft.
Yeah, I
That
think I
was
played
fun.
that. Yeah, Runecraft. I'm thinking of something else. What? Oh, RuneScape, maybe.
RuneScape. That's it. RuneScape. That's
Okay.
wow. Runecraft. I'm a dumbass. RuneScape. Um. And one time I got my guy like as high, like super high up,
Yeah.
and um then I went someplace I wasn't supposed to be, like that was way too high leveled for me,
Mm-hmm.
and I got dominated in one hit, and I lost like my millions of coins and all my armor that cost
Oh
me a million
no.
and like everything. It was just like, oh my god.
I bet you were freaking out.
Yeah, especially because after a while that stuff disappears,
Right.
and I knew I was way too far out to be able to make it back in time.
Ugh. Silverhair, you play WoW too? Do y'all play retail or do you play vanilla? Because I tried retail and man, that stuff is weird.
I've never played World of Warcraft, so I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah. Well, vanilla is what the game was when it first came out, and retail is what the game became. And
Okay.
it became something completely different.
Yeah.
So it's a big
It's
difference.
don't you like how well don't you miss how when you bought a game you got the entire game and you didn't
Right?
have to buy 40 different add-ons for 40 different things before you can even play it?
No joke, man.
Um I gotta I'll send you the link when I find it, but it's to these guys on Facebook. They make um memes about old timey video games and everything.
Yeah.
And they made a skit about what we were just talking about hey, you know what we should do? We should build a game. And with that game, we should put extra stuff you can buy that you need to buy to play it. We'll be raking in the money. And yeah, it was a lot funnier than what I just described it as. But
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a joke with the whole mobile gaming, just how everything has gone to that model now.
yeah,
But whatever.
um, I don't really. I play the online claw machine apps where you're running a real claw machine and you can win real prizes.
Yeah.
And most of the machines are based out of Tokyo
Hmm.
or Japan, not Tokyo, just Japan. Um, but it's so cool that you can control a real claw machine from all the way around the world
Right. And you're playing this on the computer or from your phone?
on the phone.
That seems fun.
Yeah. They generally will give you a few free plays every day. Otherwise, you can buy token packs.
Hmm.
And I just won a Lego um, Boba Boba Fett Starship Fighter.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, man! Things like a $50-$60 Lego set.
Right. That's pretty awesome. What's up, Philip?
But, you video game, Great Scott?
What's that?
Do you video game?
I do, not so much recently, and never really those types of games.
Yeah. Ooh,
I didn't even really get into pretty much any like first person shooter types games. It's more of a
oh,
racer. Um, yeah,
I was big into Guitar Hero.
I didn't wasn't ever really able to. I mean, I could play on easy, but I played Black Ops, the first first Black Ops. I hated Black Ops 2.
Yeah? Did you play Zombies?
I tried to, but I was horrible at zombies. Like, um, people didn't like playing with me because they
Oh no.
had to like watch my back, and I'm like, I'm new. I don't know. I'm used to regular gameplay, like
Yeah, yeah. Zombies
multiplayer.
took a lot of knowledge for sure
Me and my buddy,
and
um, o-
experience.
on a map called Firing Range.
Hmm.
Me and my buddy, there's a tower that you can climb up and snipe people from. That you can see almost from anywhere on the firing range map. And we would send one of us to the top of the tower, and then we had free roam of the map to find a place and snipe the person. And we did. It had to be at least 2 or 3 shots, so they didn't get killed instantly. So they had a chance to track your blip and find you.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Huh.
What you got there?
Yeah, I was the same one. I was a big raider.
It's like a Vikings coin. Berserkers.
Nice. Do you watch Netflix at all, or on Netflix they have the series The Last Kingdom, and that's based off the Norse and the Danes and everything, and it's really good. They have like 4 seasons out now.
What's the main guy's name? Oot something?
Uhtred, son of Bebbanburg.
Uhtred. Yeah. Yeah, I watched that. That's a good show. I don't know if I've seen all of it, but
They
what I
came
saw
out
was
with
good.
a new season a few months ago.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I definitely haven't seen the new season then.
Another good one was Vikings. That was better than Last Kingdom.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Followed Ragnar and his kids, and uh Ivar the Boneless was one of Ragnar's kids.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of very accurate historical stuff, but a lot of very inaccurate historical stuff.
Yeah.
Did you try? I did buy Dragonflight with gold though. You see which one was.
Oh, get fucked.
Oh yeah, I remember everybody either was obsessed with World of Warcraft or they were completely disgusted with it.
Right. It was a very well made game. And they destroyed it.
Yeah, I saw this guy. You ever watch Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
This guy came in with a World of Warcraft sword.
Yeah, the Frostmourne.
Yeah, that thing was sick. It looks like a sheriff's star.
Trying.
Star of David?
Dated Trine?
Yep. Trying everywhere. Trying.
Silverhair is saying, how much for the Trime?
It's my only one. You can't have it.
I just got rid of a 1867 2-cent shield.
Yes, sir. It's coming my way.
Yup. That was one hell of a deal, dude. I'm glad
That
you got it.
was. It's not only my first 2 cents, my first magic coin.
Oh, nice. Your first is it your first 74 DDO?
Yes. Funny enough, I just got another one today, but yeah, yours was first. Even though it's not here yet, the other one didn't here either. So, yep, that one's my first.
It's from Tupac. So
Okay,
if
nice.
it's not really DDO, blame him. But no,
Nah,
just
he's
kidding.
good about finding those. He's really
Yeah,
good.
it's very noticeable.
Nice. Makes all the difference.
Yeah, I just put that mishmash of stuff together and thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that worked out perfectly. I figured you already had a bag for me from the what was it, kind of international coins.
Yep.
Package of.
Are you leaving, Venomous? If so, have a good night.
Wait a minute.
Silverhair says that's just selfish. You don't want to share your trying with him.
I don't know why, but I see Juan as a warlock. What is your main class, Juan? Hey, Rhonda.
Rhonda? I'd be an elf.
Hey, Rhonda.
I'd definitely be an elf. I'm
Yeah.
like 6 foot tall. I'm a buck 30 soaking wet and long and lean.
Oh no. Sorry.
Mostly play mage. My mage, but it's strictly for achievement purposes. I wish I could play video games again.
Right.
My favorite game of all times, though.
Oh, that did not just happen. Sorry.
Oh, I think I told you the other day. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yep.
That game was legit.
Yeah. Love Underground.
What do you say?
I love Need for Speed Underground.
Oh yeah, that and Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people that have had some stuff happen to them today from a certain person.
What do you mean?
Well, Big Apple already threw it out there for God and everybody to hear, so he did it
Oh,
much worse way than I'm about to. But um, several people woke up to a shit ton of money missing from their cash apps.
What?
Well, somebody who has been getting in a lot of games and auctions decided they were going to go to their bank, and either them or their spouse or something went to the bank and declined and reversed the charges for months
Wow.
back. And yeah, Oregon, Big Apple, KY, or not KY, Cash Money, Jeff Crumpler, um, all those guys got hit.
By whom?
Um, Silver Tongue Stacker,
Silver. Yeah, Silver Tongue.
What?
aka Lisa Wills.
Yep.
No way.
And then I'm not sure that Silver Keys said a name, but Silver Keys had a stream today about some scammer.
Yeah, so she was showing fake Morgans,
Yeah.
but
Do you think
yeah,
she was
they.
talking about the same person or no?
I'm not sure. I only saw a part of it, but Big
I hope
Apple,
not.
Big Apple definitely said some names.
Yeah.
He was not happy.
Dude, that is very surprising.
Yeah, it always is shocking
Um,
because even though you know it's like it's a possibility in the back of your mind, but I'm never like pegging people to it. I'm not like so and so seems like they'd be that person to do something. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
never like, because then I'd be avoiding them, or if there were red flags, then I'd be saying something. But until something happens, it's like you never really know.
Yep. Arzu and Zoo, how you doing? The one thing I don't like is when you tell someone did something bad or hurt someone, and they say, "Well, they didn't do it to me."
Right.
It's like, but they've done it to people and that's not to say they're not gonna do it to you here in a week or two, and they're just gonna be sitting back saying, "I told you so." Like,
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't even be possible to do. I mean, talking months back, that's some BS.
yeah, I don't know all the details because it didn't happen to me, but I just know KY called me and told me most of it, and I saw Big Apple go off.
Hmm.
Yep. Um, it's like
Oh,
the same thing. Go ahead.
oh, I'm sorry. I just read Silver Hair Seeker. Uh, I didn't know. I didn't hear that
Oh, Cole
about.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
Wait, what about Cole Cowboy?
he's
What did he
saying
do
that
to Silver Keys?
Yeah,
apparently.
apparently Silver Keys put out a video today calling him out.
I didn't know that's who it was about, and I'm not sure how much it was. I know it was significant enough. Um, I don't think it was as bad as the other recent time that she got taken for all the Morgans she was trying to buy. But
Yeah,
that's not good. Not good.
no. But yeah, exactly, Venomous. Like, say it's not going to happen to you. I mean, saying, oh, this guy killed someone. Oh, well, he didn't kill me or he didn't kill my family. Well, you still want him around? Like, I know that's to the extreme state, but it's the same basic principle.
Right.
But I'm I'm not calling her names or anything because I still don't know all the facts. But just be on the lookout and watch your backs till it gets figured out.
Yeah, Keys was just, or no, it was Big Apple Stacker was, you know, like, hey, try and pull whatever you want. I've got, tracking that shows that it went to you. You can't claim that you didn't get it. So they're really screwing themselves by
Yeah, I don't
making
necessarily
false
like the way
claims.
Big Apple came across.
Well, he was mad.
Yeah, but if I were him, I would have been really mad too. So
Oh, yeah. He hates the Fugazis.
nope. One, it was Lisa Wills, aka Silver Tongue Stacker.
I didn't even know that they were the same person.
Yup.
Right.
She seemed like an absolute sweetheart. That's what I don't get.
Right?
Like she always came up on my panel and was super respectful, and I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Venomous, but um, it just sucks because there are so many good people in this community, and when we get hit like this within a small period of time in between people, it just kind of makes you lose a little bit of faith.
Yeah.
My battle tag. You know, bunch of nerds talking about video games.
Juan, that is the perfect battle tag for you.
Yep.
If not corpse lover or something like that.
The names people give you a glimpse into their psyche. What does that say about Dreadpool? I don't think that says something good about my psyche. Since it's based off Deadpool, he's a stark raving lunatic. Stark raving lunatic. Stark raving mad lunatic. There we go. Um. Yeah. Well, if they bought something from you via Cash App, uh, check it out, Venomous. Like
Good
Golden
luck.
Cash was getting hit every like hour. He was getting hit for small charges.
What? That sounds like something super fishy going on. Like I wanna hear from Silver Tongue.
Yeah, man, people just need to back off Thug Stacker. I mean, like, just I think everybody's getting kind of sick of hearing the dude's name, and I know I am because people used me several times as a well. He screwed Dreadpool. He screwed Dreadpool. Well,
Oh
yeah,
really?
but that's for me to say. Like I appreciate y'all looking out for me, but um, you know, you know what I'm saying. I can't put it
Right.
correctly into words, but you get what I'm saying.
Yep.
And he did make it mostly right with me.
The
But
only issue I ever had with him was he would buy things and not pay for them.
yeah, that's what happened with Robert Worley. Like
Yeah.
that's how this whole huge thing started.
Uh, I mean, honestly, I didn't really care. I mean, whatever. It's an inconvenience, I guess, but it's not
As
like,
long as you still have the stuff. I mean,
right. Yeah, don't fricking send stuff until you're paid for it.
yeah, that's Robert Worley's problem was he sent stuff out that Thug gifted to people, and Thug never paid.
uh, yeah, that sucks. Need to warn spray can with what?
Yeah, got an option that happened tonight. I was supposed to be in to one spray can. I think what pisses people off is Doug Stacking that he made those videos about admitting he fucked over people and didn't care. Yeah,
Did he really? I didn't hear about that.
he basically came out and said that um he won't be sending out giveaways because their giveaways they were free and basically there's nothing that can be done about it.
That's pretty lame.
But let's talk about something happy. Like
they
I can't believe what Big Flip and Jam Patriot did for me yesterday. That was insanely awesome of them.
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Ashley, what's up?
Hey, Ashley. Um, let's talk about Ashley West Coast. That girl. No, I'm just kidding. Um, Silver Tongue Stacker Ashley, aka Lisa Wills. But yeah, that dude straight up sold me an ounce of lead.
Did mom give you pills?
No. Can you fill my water bottle though? Thank you. Um, well, he paid me back for everything, but like $10. So he did kind of make it right, but uh, actually, it was a lot worse than that. Ashley West Coast. Um, a bunch of people got their cash apps hit for a couple $100 each because somehow Lisa Wills or family or someone decided to go to the bank and dispute the charges, and they reversed them. So people woke up with hundreds missing from their cash apps. I guess I got lucky because my cash app had gotten shut down. So the one I've had no transactions with her um and this with this new cash app, so I got lucky that way. And that's the thing, like until we actually hear from her herself, we can only assume.
Right. Because, yeah, I've had the same experience. She's always been awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Um, that's why stores are tough. Stop taking cash app. Oh, I didn't know that. Um, this was just this morning one, so um, I doubt she's openly spoken to in chat today. Though in Big Apple, some troll was in there acting like they were her father, and then her husband or whatever, and they were just popping in with new accounts saying, "I'm gonna beat your ass" and blah blah blah. Like
Really?
you sell fake Morgans and all sorts of stuff to Big Apple, which is not the guy you want to fuck with. Definitely not. Not in his line of work. Yeah, but onto a happier subject. I just placed a order at Max
What are
for
you coming up to say, Juan?
yeah. Come on up, man. I'll put the link in chat for you. You really want to come up? Speak your mind. But no, I just bought $150 worth of silver from Max.
Nice.
Yeah, I ended up getting. I think I got 8 ounces
Yeah, what'd you get?
Um, I'll name a few things, but I can't give away all my secrets.
All right.
Oh,
I got a flash. I got
Nice.
one of those predator, those newer predator coins. Um,
Now, when you say
shark,
predator,
tiger, and shark.
okay,
okay.
just making sure it wasn't like the Predator Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I'd be all over that one.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I got a Homer Simpson, Apex Predator, Shark vs. Crocodile, and TEP Dragon vs. Tiger. Bugs Bunny,
Nice. Okay.
um, ET coin, IG-11, and IG-11 and TEP.
All right.
I
You got
just
some good
told you
stuff.
everything I got. So
That's all right. We can't all give out surprises every day.
yeah. What's up, coining around? How you doing?
Yo,
Tupac.
Tupac.
What's up, dude?
Yep. Well, I don't know. You can't really make 100% assumptions until she's had her say. I just recently had something like that happen to me where I didn't have a say, and the person was bald faced lying. So y'all got to remember, there's two sides to every story.
Right.
No matter how bad it looks, you still got to have a little shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Tupac. I hope you didn't get hit, Tupac. Yeah, we can make assumptions, but yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Um.
Make some ass out of you and me.
Yep.
Juan, what are you doing in the chat still? Get up here.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yell at me like your DSI buddy. Come on.
Tupac. Sell the Doge. Sell the Doge, man. Sell the Doge.
Dude, everything's going down.
Sell the Doge.
I think it just kind of peaked. Doge has been going up a little bit and
Mm.
just went the highest it's been in a little bit.
Have a good
Yeah,
night,
all
man.
that silver going down.
Oh, has silver been going down?
Back up that truck. Did a bit today. Still above 20 though.
Yeah. It's 2021 right now, from what I see on Coinflation. Um, so don't let Cash know this, but earlier tonight when I gifted some people memberships, I totally screwed up and hit the wrong button and gifted 5 instead of 1.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that hit me in the nuts. I'm glad I did though.
Yeah.
Did you hear what was happening, Tupac?
Letter venomous.
Later, Venomous. We got 12 people up in here. Here we go.
Good night, Venomous. Take care.
Himself.
Yo, Juan, what up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Yo, what's up, dude? I was very sad that I missed the backstage show that night, by the way.
Oh, were you around?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me check my volume real quick on it.
You sound good to us.
Yeah, no. Long story short, don't call me a dumbass on stream, on a live stream.
Right? And not be able to back it up.
Yeah, and not be able to back it up, man.
Who called you a dumbass?
Honestly, I don't even remember the dude's name.
His name is DSI. I hope you don't mind me saying.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not going to say what DSI stands for. It's bad.
Yeah, I can extrapolate.
Dick sucking imbecile? I don't know.
You're 2 out of 3.
So now everybody, I'll give a ounce of gold to the first person that can come up with what the I means. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Immigrant? Fucking
Illegal. Inbreed.
our Monkey King medals. Oh, were you there up? Were you in there, Monkey King? And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was a little frosty that night. You know, I had a few beers, but at the same time, I'm too old to deal with bullshit, dude.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
No, man.
You know, I mean, if somebody's gonna be disrespectful like he was, and then try to play it off, and then at the end of it, dude, I felt bad for him. You know, it's like, you poor, uneducated, like not being able to think for yourself, baby. And I was telling him, dude, if you need to talk with someone to really figure shit out, and I was like, I'll give you my phone number and you can give me a call. I mean, like, once we got backstage, I was telling him, dude, and I'm like, but ultimately I was just like, just don't be a fucking dick. You don't know what you're going to run into.
Especially to the host of the channel.
Yeah.
What's up, Greg?
Absolutely.
What's up, Greg? What's up, Lambo? And one. Yes, I was there in the private, and I was on your side the whole damn time because he never lets up and he doesn't have tact.
He doesn't have what?
Right on.
Tact. T-A-C-T.
Yeah.
Tact. Oh yeah.
Yes, my T is
well, but the thing is, I mean, but when he runs into somebody like me, I mean, I don't really have tact.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, he is that way, and it was either you. I personally thought it was going to be Conrad that was going to say something, but I was glad it was you. I
honestly am too nice. Somebody would call me that, and I'd just like laugh it off and secretly die inside.
Oh, there
well,
was.
You know, but the thing is that when people try to be that just inflagrantly like downgrading to people, and they think that they are so above everyone else, they need to realize, look, you're just a fucking human. You know, I mean,
called a rude awakening.
Absolutely.
Ashley,
and I did. I went off on him, dude. I was like, oh my goodness, I'll fly out to where you are. Well, not fly, but I was like, I'll drive out to where you are. Well, fly out. I don't really give a. But
Well, I'll tell you this much, Juan. It
Yeah.
was deserved and it was entertaining as hell.
Oh, we know you're fucking not venomous. But you're our fucking nut. I mean, you're a good guy.
You know, but see, that's my. I mean, I can be crazy, but I'm not crazy. I'm
Yeah.
very well thought through, or at least for as much as I can be for myself. You know, and I do my best to not get out of line. You know, like with Tupac stream, I figured out. You know what? You don't say beer in chat on Wednesdays and Sundays. Okay, you know, but you present yourself in a respectful manner when you need to. When you need to cut loose, you can cut loose. When you need to fucking bury a body, you fuck it and then you bury it. That's what you do. That's just what you do.
Yeah, Ashley, he is new to the community, but he's an oddball and he doesn't know where his place is. I personally think he's in his early 20s, but I'm not saying all people in their early 20s are this way. But someone like Juan said in the stream, he was a narcissist. He thought he was better than everybody else. And
like
Silver Hair, you can see if you go to the 4-hour mark of Hoobie's channel, you'll see where it starts and when Juan jumped up on panel. And then I'd say maybe 15 minutes after that, we end up going to the private.
Oh, is that the craziness you were talking about the other night, Rambo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little worked up, and I felt bad, you know. But at the same time,
no, it was well deserved, Juan. You did right for sticking up for yourself and for putting him in his place.
Yeah, well,
because it needed to happen.
And I don't know if it was caught on the stream or backstage, which I know backstage isn't captured, but still, I mean, he started turtling. He started backtracking a bit.
Yeah, he would be asked a question and then respond with another question. He could never give you a direct answer.
I addressed it, you know, when I told him,
yeah,
you know, don't be a bitch. Answer my question. Don't answer a question with a question. You can't have a discussion.
Grow up to be a great politic. Answering questions with questions. That's what they do best.
Hoover's corgis and coins, Silver Hair.
I've never heard of him, actually.
Her. It's a chick. Her? She's pretty cool.
Silver Baser 22.
Oh.
Somebody she mentioned.
Yeah,
in chat. Please, I know who Hoove is.
I know you do.
I was up on the panel that night too.
Yeah. It was a good night until he did what he did.
It's always those awesome nights, and then someone's got to throw a monkey wrench in it.
I'm the one that threw a monkey wrench in it by even speaking, honestly.
But the thing is, go ahead.
He was out of line. What he was saying in chat, and they were talking about, in all honesty, the vaccination. And I mean, when shit gets too stupid, I will speak up. And whatever, I don't even remember what he was saying, but he had said something that, because honestly, I was lurking. I was just chilling out, giving her some watch time, you know, drinking a beer, and I'd been in there for, 5-10 minutes. And he had said one thing, and then I was just like, oh, hands went loose, and I was just like on the keyboard, and I'm like, because for as much as everyone knows about the vaccinations and all of that, in all honesty, I probably know twice as much as the average person because I keep up with it. There are multiple doctors that I follow on YouTube that are just like today. There's a very, and it's subclinical at this point, but it's a study out of Thailand, and it's profound, and it's showing an adverse effect of the vaccinations. And albeit a small study, it's significant. And doctors that aren't willing to recognize that, they're doing a disservice to their patients, and I mean, and to their vows. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's how much I keep up with shit, dude. It's almost daily that I'm looking into things.
I know it's not like right to sweep that kind of stuff under the rug, but I'm not talking about right this minute. You're fine talking about it. But I generally try and keep that kind of stuff out of my chat because it starts stuff like it apparently did there.
Yeah.
That and politics. I don't care if you say, one or two little things here or there, but if you're like, fuck Trump, fuck Joe Biden, like this, and this, then I'm like, yeah, we don't really talk about politics here.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
growing up, I was always taught you don't talk about how much money you make. You don't talk about religion. You don't talk about politics.
Nope.
If you want to discuss those things, you do it with your friends in a
Civil.
behind the doors, not in public space. And if you disagree about things, well, hey. But so many people today, and listen, there's nothing wrong with discussing it today. The issue that comes up with discussing it today is that so many people want to ignore obvious facts and just get on a soapbox and preach whatever point they're trying to preach.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the issue that the country has right now, and it's ultimately what's going to, in the next 10 years, I think, divide a lot of the country.
Yeah.
Buy ammo.
Well,
buy ammo, guys. Just buy
They
ammo.
just hired a shit ton of armed IRS workers. My dad just told me. I don't remember how. He said like
70,000.
hundreds or thousands or something. Armed IRS workers.
Armed?
Yeah.
What?
Like, how crazy is that shit?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
He just mentioned it in passing, so I don't know all the details, but my dad's one who follows the news like a hawk. And he says, yeah, it's about to be another like Boston Tea Party type event going down soon. But it's good.
I haven't heard anything about the IRS. But I mean, the thing is, I want to address like because Venomous is saying like BS can't agree to disagree. It's divided now. We are only divided when you're not willing to listen to other people. Once you become of a secular mind, I mean, I'm not divided against anyone until they start stating things that are factually inaccurate. Yeah, I mean, and we've just got to remember that we're all freaking Americans, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. And regardless of what's going on with the presidency, with our financial institutions and the way that our economy is going, I mean, stop and think about it. Don't talk to anyone else about it. Stop and think about it for yourself and try to look at, well, how was it, before? How was it 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 12 years ago?
Yep.
What
Good
was
night.
going on that made things, the best that you've seen in a while?
Yep.
Later, Tupac.
See, like
Take care,
tonight.
Tupac. We'll see you, brother.
Have a good night, Tupac. Tonight, it's a free for all. I don't care what's talked about. It's kind of like.
That's why we stack silver, Venomous, or silver, gold, precious metals. You get out of we're getting out of the dollar, and we're putting together whatever freaking loot we can. And silver, gold, platinum. Stack your precious metals, and pay your bills. But whatever you've got extra, just we do what we can.
Yeah. My main issue with what's happening now is, well, me and my parents are libertarians.
Right on.
We believe in a small government, a government for the people, by the people. We don't swing. We swing further to the right than we do the left, but each side has their own valid points. But
okay,
we just think that government should get their hands out of your pockets and out of your ass. Stop trying to puppeteer everybody.
Okay, but well, here's the question then, Dreadful. As a libertarian, do you think that the pendulum for a libertarian? I mean, because you say that you're more right than left, but do you think that your pendulum has swung more to the right than left, or do you think that the left has moved more further into obscurity? It's not that your pendulum moved; it's that the left moved further away from where they were when you initially became libertarian.
I agree with that 100%. The last one, like 5 years ago, people weren't losing their ever fucking loving minds because you called a he or a she, and now it's like practically a capital offense to gender associate.
Gender. That's not even sex. To gender. I mean, if you're raising dogs and you're a dog breeder, what are you gonna fucking do?
Yeah.
Chicken, anything. I mean, there are so many explanations for it. Look, long story short, I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what? I mean, do whatever you want. That's fine. But don't push it on me, and do not try to push it on my godsons or my goddaughter.
Yep.
Or that's where I draw the line.
I saw this this video. This guy went up to this lady and was like, they were talking, and the woman said, a man has no right to have any sort of say on how a woman should think, feel, or act because they're not a woman, they're a man, and there's absolutely no reason that they should have any opinion whatsoever.
Well, the thing is that no person should tell another person how to think, feel, or act. They can act any way that they choose to. Now, how their actions or their thought process or their feelings are perceived by the rest of society, they can feel however they want.
Yeah.
They can think however they want. They can do whatever they want with their bodies.
But
until it involves another person. if they choose to share that with another person and expect a specific reaction from the other person, no, that's when they lose all rights. And let's just get right down to it. Goes back to, the abortion issue. Yeah, women have 100% right to the autonomy of their bodies until a woman becomes two bodies.
So what I was saying is, she said that they shouldn't have an opinion, and that um the whole gender association is bullshit. And the dude asked her, um, she asked, "Do you have an animal?" She's like, "Yeah, I have a cat." He's like, "Is your cat a he or a she?" It's like, "It's a she." Well, how do you know that? Because she had babies. He's like, "But are you a cat?" She's like, "No." She's like, "Then how can you
Exactly.
have any
Exactly what I
opinion
just said.
about that cat?" Like, it's a very broad association, but the point comes across just as validly.
What's up, T and KL?
What up,
TKL, Anna, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, Anna?
Arr!
What's up?
Love you, Marley and T, or T and T. I've never seen Marley up on panel, but seen T.
What
She's
you
had a few showings.
I missed my. Oh shit!
Damn.
Just
What
take one
happened?
down to Texas.
I knew I should have called your ass.
Oh, shit. Bitch, get off me.
Damn!
I
Well,
knew I should have called your ass, T.
you can always fly over here. You know.
Right? I
You
think
always
she's
threaten
supposed to
with
fly
the
over
good.
there anyways, and like y'all's gonna get a little smash going on,
I was like,
right?
say she's always threatening me with a good time, but
I know, dude. I want
wait,
video. I want video.
KL, behave in chat.
Where are you going, T?
I'll be right
He
back.
was
I
gonna
gotta
go
take a
see
leak, guys.
family. You're good.
Yeah, but where?
already.
Back east.
I think Vermont.
Yeah.
Is it Vermont? I thought it was Vermont.
Vermont's nice. I like Vermont.
But what did KL do?
He goes, sorry, Venomous. I didn't mean to, yo.
I think you timed out Venomous.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Agree, T.
Yo,
I knew I should have called you.
you know.
I was thinking about it.
Sorry.
You're good, Joe.
I was just gonna say that it's a $25,000 fine if the airplane's cabin door gets closed and reopened before the flight takes off.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane. Oh, that sucks, T. Hey, did you get your mail for me, T? The package from Amazon? I almost mistakenly said, "Hey, did you get your package from me, T?" I knew it would be coming after that.
Did you enjoy handling my package?
I remember the first time, like, I was joking around and said something about a big package. Like, someone was talking about a big package, and I said something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, I got a big package." And a few days later, she was saying something. She said that she made a joke. I can't remember the entire thing, but it was something about me having a big package.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well, when she just said she missed her flight, I thought she'd overslept.
Ew.
Drink that out of your sippy cup.
What the hell?
What's up?
You gotta drop the space in between start and hangman. I didn't check tracking. I was just kind of hoping that it had gotten there before you left. But, Monkey, guess what I got coming? I got a
Oh, Venomous, it was a
He's good.
mistake. It was a mistake.
dude, Venomous, chill, man. It was a mistake.
Yeah, he does that. He thinks it's funny.
Anybody in here is good. If they say something, they're just playing. You know, I don't hang out with losers.
I don't know. That KL guy's in here.
I ain't that killing out guy too.
Bring it.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's right. That's yep. How could I have forgotten?
Send a bigger package.
Just stick a bow to your head and mail yourself here. That works. No, he didn't, man.
You taking out Venomous?
He was probably trying to hit someone else.
I don't know. I went and took a leak.
All right. Just mute yourself, please.
Or Can.
What happened to Can?
So during his auction yesterday, he took the midpoint. Later, Venomous. I hope you come back.
Yeah, Venomous. You know it's my channel, man. So you leave and affects me more than anybody else.
I missed all of it. I feel no guilt, no shame.
So Can had gotten a new mic for his setup, and he hadn't quite figured out how to really mute that mic and covered the screen, and then went to the bathroom, and we heard it. We heard it all.
Shit the bed.
like everybody in chat's going, he's not muted, and someone, I guess, in the chat actually called him and told him that he wasn't muted. But I will say this, he did wash his hands.
Oh, that's good. I think the
you
other
guys might
night.
lose me in a couple of minutes. My phone's on cooldown mode.
All right. Lambo, do you remember who that was that the other night was up on panel and sounded like they were peeing?
No. I don't remember that at all.
Are you serious?
Was it? Yeah, I'm serious. I don't remember what you're talking about at all.
Like last night or the night before or whatever. I was like, is there someone peeing? And you're like, oh, sorry.
Oh, I was filling my water. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I knew you were doing that. I was just
Yeah,
joking.
yeah, I didn't remember that.
But at Can's auction, I end up getting a couple of lots. He had proof sets, 71 through 76. So I got 71, 72, 75, and 76 for one lot. And then 2 lots later was 1982 to 89. And end up winning that lot.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I lost Red for a second.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm only missing 1979 and 1981. I will have 2 full decades.
nice, dude. You're getting there.
So eventually I will crack that out.
Who'd we lose?
One
Okay.
for right now.
Yeah, the other night we had someone. If y'all see a rolling dumpster come in your channel or chat, should probably time him out or kick him because we had someone come in there the other night, 2 nights ago, I think, and just be a complete asshole.
Really?
Like, and they're
No worries, Juan.
what?
He said he's gonna put his phone in the freezer for a bit.
Oh, you're good. What is the word? Treasure? Is it treasure? No, that can't be right. One guest left.
Ow.
They're an asshole. We all knew that.
Zion?
Oh, that's MRG.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Are you
Desire.
like 100% sure it's MRG or
What about MRG?
making an educated guess? Oh, I was asking Tia, the rolling dumpster. She knew for certain it was MRG or if it was an educated guess. Oh, while y'all are here, actually, it might be a little long, but check this out, y'all. I just made this. Once I get to it. If it's loud, let me know. Just unmute yourself and say it's loud.
All right.
That's your opinion, members.
What did you say?
Let me pull it back up. He said I was discriminated against, and Dickhead said, "Bye, Amon. Bullshit. Fuck this. I'm still here just to put this, and I'm gone for real."
Dickhead
Sorry
was
about
said
that.
by a mod? Who called you a
Damn.
dickhead? I didn't
Yeah,
get
I
that.
don't know.
we
Yeah,
got someone
I'll
else.
retract that. I can retract that because I don't remember. What's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, but seriously, try not to time people out.
Yeah, that's something you only do on T's channel, man. I already got few enough people in here as it is. Don't need them leaving because their feelings were hurt. But I ain't saying nothing to that guy until he. Yeah, we know.
What is?
No, you're good, Kale. I was joshing. People need to get
Lighten
thicker
up.
skin, or I guess. I mean,
That's one thing I kind of missed about the 80s and 90s.
What?
People were more real. No one was super ass sensitive about things. Granted, yes, we're all on our devices, computer, a phone, a tablet, whatever. But the thing is that that's how it's always been in the internet. Someone's gonna do it, and someone's gonna be a prick. It sucks. All we can do is band together and be human about it.
Yep.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to grab something to eat and hit the hay.
That's one thing I miss about back in the day. Is
Later, monkey.
Later.
Later.
Y'all take care. Lambo, Zach,
See you, dude.
Wait,
Triple.
what's up?
Have a good night.
Oh, have a good night.
Later, Gray
You were
Scott.
so quiet, man.
What's up,
What's that?
hardcore?
Oh, I was saying, great Scott. You were so quiet.
Sorry, yeah. I can be shy sometimes, especially when it's late and I'm tired.
Late? What are you
Appreciate you
talking
hanging
about,
out.
man?
I know. This is usually the hour
All
we
right.
all peek out at. But you know it's been hot around here, Lambo.
Yeah,
Real hot.
no joke.
Where's ya? But I'll catch you guys later.
See you, dude.
See you, man.
See you.
Okay, so KLNL is saying Venomous was already timed out. And KL came in. KL says no, he was hidden. I went to check why and timed him out by accident.
What's up, hardcore?
What's up, hardcore?
What's up, hardcore?
One of these days, hardcore, you're gonna hit me when shit's not crazy, and we'll hang out, man.
I got one for you guys.
Great Scott, take care, brother.
So was heading to work
You
today.
better go mop that floor, woman.
And I usually, I take my bike so I can have a way back home where I'm staying at. And I usually just park my bike next to the phone at the terminal to catch my final bus to get to work.
Right on.
And I waited, I can't smoke on the platform, so I go across the street, sit underneath the tree, and mind my own business and smoke a couple of cigarettes before my bus truck shows. I get ready to go back over and notice my bike's not there.
Oh, somebody took it?
Yeah. And just so
That
happened to.
sucks,
Oh
bro.
no. Oh no, it gets even better. So I go up to the information desk. There's a guy there. I said, "You got cameras here?" And he had, pulled up cameras from when I arrived and parked my bike because I told him exactly where I parked it, what it was, and everything. And yeah, he goes, "Oh yeah," and then ends up finding a guy that supposedly sat on it and then rode away on it. And then the bus that I was supposed to catch to go to my job, he was on. And the guy's like, "Don't do anything, just in case we get caught." I said, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to screw with no one physically. I'd rather mess with your head. A bruise can heal, a scrape can heal, a broken bone can heal. You go for someone's head, you're there for life. But especially when you go take someone's bike or take someone's property. Period. Property.
Right.
I could have pressed charges, but I had to go to work. I didn't have the time nor the.
I understand. It would have cost you money to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Time, money. No telling what would have happened in the follow up.
Mm-hmm. I did get my bike back. I guess he had just rolled it down, and his excuse was, "I thought it was my buddy."
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. Did you take a picture of his driver's license or ID or of him?
Oh, I got a good visual of what I could pinpoint him out easily.
Right on.
I'm pretty good with faces. I'm shit with names, but I'm damn good with faces.
Dude.
Hey, hardcore.
I have hardcore on Facebook, and I don't even remember her name half the freaking time.
There's some videos of these guys who will park a bike next to like a tree or a pole or something, unlocked, and then they'll hide and secretly record people as they try and steal the bike. But what they don't see is people have tied a string to the seat of the bike.
Yeah.
And they give it just enough length to get the person up to a good speed.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get the bike wrenched out from underneath them.
Or
And
then they get racked or freaking flip over the handlebars or whatever, and it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of these people get pissed. It's like, dude, you tried to steal the fucking bike. Like, you have no
Let
right
them get
to do
pissed.
that.
Which,
What?
I mean,
they did the same with backpacks.
The issue with that, I mean, not that I'm against it. I think it's fucking hilarious. But were that person to get seriously injured, they could sue the person who tied the string up for setting a booby trap.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 100% illegal in all states. You got to be a little careful with shit like that. Don't make that rope too long, or you'll hang yourself. Long story short.
Yeah. Well, I just tied it to the pole to keep it. I didn't have a bike lock, or all I had was rope, so I was just tied.
And if that person is injured and they have to go to the hospital for like getting a handlebar stuck into their gut or torso or whatever, ignorance is no excuse for the law.
Yeah.
You didn't know you were setting up a booby trap, but you did. You are going to be liable for that person being hurt. It's I don't know. The law is fucking weird, man. It really fucking is. And in all honesty, there are a lot of cases like that where it it serves, the person that needs to be locked up.
Yeah.
But what do you fucking do?
I did like the ones where they put tasers in the bottom of the seat, so when people sit down on the bike to ride off, they get their ass shocked to hell.
Wow.
They're not like defense level tasers. They're like the kind that you ever have that gum that you pull out a piece of gum from somebody and it shocks you.
Yeah. Man, I haven't seen one of those in years.
But I mean, the craziest story I ever heard, what's up, Pickle, was this guy broke into this older couple's house, tripped over a footstool, broke his leg, sued them for having an unsafe environment, and won.
Yeah, see that he just had a shitty lawyer.
Yeah.
In all honesty, he had a shitty lawyer.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm not even a lawyer, and I could defend that.
Yeah, like, first off, the dude's fucking stupid for pressing charges when he was the one breaking the law.
Well, but was he? He won. You just said he won. Was he stupid for that? No, they're fucking criminals, dude. This is how they think. You have to be one step in front of them.
Yeah.
And when you see how stupid they are, you can't hire fucking, Better Call Saul which honestly he was half-ass fucking crooked, but still decent lawyer. But you can't hire Joe Schmo off the street to represent you. You either do your research and get your own shit in order and represent yourself, or you spend the money and you get a decent lawyer and take care of what needs to be taken care of.
There's plenty of lawyers that will only take money if they win your case. At the end, they'll take out of whatever your winnings are.
That sounds like a dare, hardcore. Long story short, like around here, we've got signs, no trespassing. Our entire property is posted. Doesn't matter why you are here, what you're doing here. If you have no business here, at least in Texas, you know what? You're shit out of fucking luck, dude.
Yeah. I like this sign I saw. It said,
"What's up, Party Pickle?"
What up, Party Pickle? It said, "Please, no trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies."
I'm never tired of hiding bodies. Tired of digging up the old ones when I get too lonely, but never tired of hiding them.
Yeah, those type of signs are hilarious. But there's another case I saw where this guy broke into someone's yard, and they even had a "Beware of Dogs" sign, and the dude got his ass munched on, and I don't know how he won, but he got compensation for it. And your family. Pets, livestock. Yo. Now tell that to somebody in California, and they think you're.
California's freaking wasted, man.
Yeah, like people could literally be robbing you blind with a gun in your face. and you're expected to do nothing about it.
California is
California knows how to get robbed.
I don't know.
But
It sucks to see that. Well, Party Pickle. I mean, but in all honesty, I mean, well, there you go. I mean, and it's no, I mean, and that's what I was trying to say is that honestly, it sucks seeing how bad things are getting there. You know.
yeah,
I mean, and it's not all over the state. You know, there are a lot of places in California that are still freaking great. But at the same time, I mean, there are a lot of hubs that are just, I don't even know how to put it in words, man. But it's, I mean, when you've got a mile of tents and the city is allowing that to happen, and, you know, that's not a mile. I mean, I cannot imagine in a major city there being that many people that are just genuinely out of work and in hard times. They couldn't go find another job somewhere doing something.
well, why should they when they're getting paid a couple $1,000s every so often to not work?
Exactly. Exactly my point. That's the issue. That is the issue.
Like, our pizza places around ours close at like 10 o'clock on a weekend because they literally cannot find people to work for them.
Yeah. And it's sad. And by the way, hardcore, they will only digest everything if they are not hungry. When they gorge, they do not digest everything. There will still be elements of DNA that will pass through their digestive system and come out in the stool. Yeah, wild hogs, but you have to know where to find the hungry hogs. That's the difference. Which, in all honesty, in our neck of the woods, with as little rain as we have had, the hungry hogs are everywhere because, I mean, fucking hey, everything's dry and there's nothing for them to eat. We've got people, dude. There are people now, like I heard earlier today. There are people still stealing round bales of hay to feed their livestock. Yeah, fucking, it's freaking crazy, man.
They better not try and steal my aunt's friggin' bales. They'll get mauled by dogs and shot.
Well, I mean, these are people that have it stored in, you know, their barns or whatever. Or I don't know exactly how they did it. Long story short, they cut the fucking fence. They fucking pulled in there. They dropped in 4 or 5 fucking round bells and then just left.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking, they did it quick. They were gone. But yeah, I mean,
Can't catch if you can't find. Yeah, so my mom terrifies the fuck out of me sometimes.
why is she twisted?
A little bit.
Awesome.
She never forgets to remind me and my dad that she knows how to hide a body. She'll explain in graphic detail how she's going to do it, and that if she asked, her sister would help her do it.
Oh, I would love to hear some of her ideas.
50-gallon barrel of lye and then dumped in the ocean or in the river. just lots of stuff. But I always tell my friends and some of my family, if I just up and vanish somehow, she's
Look
your
at your mom first.
yep.
Don't fucking piss her off, Dreadful.
Nope. But
Good stuff, brother.
metal used. Never use a metal baseball bat. Yeah, I could understand that. Yep.
Aluminium melts quite easily, Hardcore. Aluminium melts quite easily.
She get her really going and start telling blonde jokes. Like, how do blondes' brain cells die?
How do what?
Blondes' brain cells die. Alone.
I was looking for like one at a time, but like I was like, then she's gone. Yeah, that was very good, very good, very good. I don't do marshmallows. I only do freaking hot links, you know. But yeah, the hot links would still roast just as well over it.
You don't do s'mores, man?
Nah. Too much facial hair. One of these days, my godson will be like, okay, buddy, you can shave. But, well, he's 11 now. And I mean, since he was like 1, what he does is when I sit, you know, when he comes over and he sits next to me, like back then he would sit on my lap, but he just reaches over and he would grab, and it was a lot shorter back then, but he would grab it and he just pulls on it, you know, and he just holds on it and then he'll tell me whatever. And he's like, yeah, buddy. Because all of my godsons and my goddaughter, they call me buddy because I'm their best friend. I'm their buddy, you know?
Yeah.
Like this and that. And like this last weekend, I went to see him and I'm like, dude, can I shave? He was like, no, buddy, you can't shave. I'm like, why not? And he was like, you did it last time and it was weird. He was like, it was weird. And I was like, all right, dude, all right. He was like, no, you can't shave. So, yeah, I mean, this is all for them, Dan. It's all for little freaking rugrats, dude.
Yeah.
What's
That's
up,
so funny.
Irish?
What up, Irish?
Irish. How you doing, man?
There's the one
Take care,
that
Kellen.
later, Kellen. There's the one that everybody knows. How do you drown a blonde? Put a scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of a pool.
Honestly, never. I don't think I've heard that one before, at least. But
Or
I like that.
How do you keep a blonde busy? Put her in a round room and tell her to pee in a corner.
You were there, Hardcore. We know you knew. We know you knew.
How do you erase a blonde's memory? Blow in her ear. Those jokes are awesome.
Yeah.
What's even funnier is when the blondes start telling them too. Like my aunt's, she's a bottle blonde though. She's not born blonde. She dyes her hair.
Right.
But she loves blonde jokes. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Freaking right on, brother. And I mean, because in all honesty, I mean, typically the nights that you're on, Tupac's on, and I'm always over there. Or
Yeah.
I mean, but like even on Wednesdays, I've got poker, so I'm not anywhere. And then when I do get home, they're closing up, and then I'm going over to Darren's just to freaking watch people sing because I fucking love karaoke, which
Yeah.
as sad as
I
it may be,
I kind of feel bad about how the time frame of when I started streaming worked out.
right on.
Um,
But it's like I said in chat earlier, and I don't know if you saw it, but you guys are doing two completely different things, see? And
yeah,
I mean, you do you. You're going to have your crowd. He's going to do him. He's going to have his crowd. I really don't think there's any disrespect there. There's no, different
uh,
options for different people. And when it comes down to it, dude, it's your freaking life. You know,
yeah.
no
Tupac,
no one owns any time slot. I mean,
Tupac
Rob
said,
streams on Wednesdays.
yeah,
How many people are coming over from Rob's stream, getting in your stream and in their stream and doing whatever? Don't fucking worry about it. Just look, do what you do, but at the same time, just hey, we're all friends, dude.
yeah,
Regardless of hey, you know what? If I start streaming on Wednesday night, it's not to step on anybody's toes. It's because I'm at the lake fishing.
yeah,
It's just do what you do it the best you can, and don't worry about it.
yeah.
We will all respect you for it.
Appreciate that.
Right on,
I,
man. Yeah.
I've
It's
always
your
felt,
world. It's your world, dude.
yeah. Oh, that's kind of messed up, hardcore.
Do you need practice, hardcore? Or
My me and my boss were really good friends at the grocery store I worked at. Um, he's the assistant store manager, and we talk so much shit to each other.
right
And
on.
um, one time I was straightening up some shelves, and somebody put a random box of tampons on one of the food aisles. So I picked it up and saw my manager walking down the aisle, and I just ran up to him. I'm like, "Hey, Matt, you dropped your tampons." And he's like, "You motherfucker! You know the best part of you ran down your
Hopefully
mother's
there were
leg."
other people around.
There
Hopefully,
weren't other people. No,
hell
he's
yeah.
like, the best part of you ran down your mother's leg. I was just like, oh, that was harsh.
That's funny.
But see, it's things like that. It's stuff like that, and being able to laugh at stuff like that that keeps me going. Like I'll joke about rolling over people's feet in my wheelchair or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know whether I should laugh or be upset." I'm like, "I'm
I would
laughing."
do that shit on purpose, dude.
No,
Have you ever
My
done it on
grandmother
purpose,
was like,
Mitchell? For real. Have you ever done it on purpose?
no.
Ah, wiener.
I don't have the upper body strength to actually get the chair up over their foot.
Ah, okay. Well, I was thinking maybe you had like one of them electric ones, like fucking dude and Hannibal. So you can just
Oh,
drive it over them.
I do have one of those. I just don't use it all that often
Right on.
because it's
But that
like
would be
100
fucking funny.
pounds.
I would do it all the time if I had one.
Yeah.
Be
Oh,
like,
you got your
oh, I'm
ID.
sorry, I fucking ran into you.
MLCB. Whoop whoop.
inside.
Nice.
You know what's so freaking crazy is that like when they came out with this new series. Thanks for your kind of hey, put Monkey King medals. Can you put the back of the sticker back up there. I didn't get to read the whole message.
Nope. Hold on. Butterfingers.
Right
Long
on, bro.
day.
Right on. Thank you for your kindness. You rock. Michael Zachary. Right on. Dude, that's freaking MOZGB. There. He's a
He's a
badass
rock
dude.
star, dude.
He is absolutely 100%.
He is absolute class.
That dude, I don't think he knows how much like just respect he gets from behind the scenes, you know. Because you I mean, and I'm sure you all know, I'm not really freaking on the streams that I'm not like always in, I'm still there. And a lot of times I won't say anything. I'm just lurking. But he's one of those that he's always in other people's streams, dude. He is always just, he's 100% genuine.
Yeah.
Just put it like that. He's 100% genuine. Respect him.
I find the fact that he streams with me absolutely amazing. Like, it's an honor to stream with him and be in the Four Horsemen. And I know the Four Horsemen kind of pissed a lot of people off, but
What was Four Horsemen?
me, MOZB, Cash Money, and Kentucky John were the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Because we were.
Which one were you?
I was deaf. It was we're always streaming just the four of us. Well, for a while it was five of us, but then it was only four of us, and we were streaming all the time, just the four of us. So MLZB came up with, oh, we're the Four Horsemen, and I shared that with Cash and KY, and they liked it. So I came up with a sticker for us and everything. But it's nothing special, just really a name and a sticker.
Yeah, I mean, why does it matter? I mean, and now if you've got one, and you know, I mean, because like, whose stream was it that we were on just before we all came over here? Fucking Cash Money. Yeah, I wouldn't even subscribe to that fucking joker, dude. And I'm sitting here, and I know I've heard his name around the community time and time again, but I wasn't subscribed to him. So I was just kind of like, how the fuck did you escape me? You know?
Yeah. Well, he's newer to streaming.
Yeah, dude, but his I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, he's the newest out of us all, but I don't know how you could miss him. He's loud and he talks so much.
Yar.
Some people get butthurt.
I can say this since I did live back in that area, that when they do start talking, it is hard to get them to stop.
Mm-hmm.
and that's not just Kentucky. That is anywhere in that area, the whole Ohio Valley area, I should say.
I told him last night, I'm like, because I'd gotten a little upset because I was trying to talk several times and got interrupted. And I lost my cool and I dipped out of the 1K party for a minute because I was up there trying to sell something. And it took like 10 minutes before I could even get the first item shown because I kept getting interrupted. So I was like, fuck this. And I dropped down, but instantly felt bad. So I went back up. And I didn't realize I had hurt his feelings, which I feel awful about now. But I told him, don't get your feelings hurt if you're up on my panel and all of a sudden you find yourself muted. He's like, oh, I won't. I'll find it funny. I'm like, you better, because it's gonna happen.
People say that, but don't really. It's the same with Hoovy and Juan when DSI did what he did. Hoovy kept muting him, and muting him, like with the Rapid Secession. And we're like, dude, there's a reason why we did that. Shut the fuck up for a short time.
Yeah. Well,
she didn't mute him at the right time.
No, I agree. I agree.
There are people who got their feelings hurt because they weren't part of the Four Horsemen. But that's
you know what, dude? Honestly, Dreadful, that's not your fucking concern.
Yeah. This is true.
And if any of my friends, if they start something and I feel like, oh, I wasn't included and I wanted to be included, I'll go to the people that are doing whatever and I'll tell them, hey, I wanted to be, or I would like to be, or I would have liked to be a part of this.
Yeah.
And if they're like, oh, well, X, Y, Z, whatever, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Mm-hmm.
If it hurts their feelings that badly, you have to ask yourself and whoever else is involved, why does it hurt their feelings this freaking badly? Why do they need to feel so included?
Narcissism.
Yep. I don't need anyone to include me in anything. Do I like to feel included? Yes. I mean, case in point, probably 2 months ago, dude, literally, exactly, I would ask if I could play, right, hardcore? But about 2 months ago, I had told Tupac and them, because it's when they went from 5 hours to 4 hours on their race on Wednesdays, and they were still doing 5 hours on Sundays. Now they do 4 hours across the board. But I was like, well, because like when they were still doing 5 hours on Wednesday, a lot of the time I would get home from poker in time to catch the end of the race. And once I realized that they had went to 4 hours, I told them, you know what, guys, I'm not going to enter the race. And they were like, no, Juan, enter. We enjoy having you here. And if it lands on you by any chance, you're a member of our channel. We would love to just give a minute calling out your name, saying, hey, Juan, if you're here, come up. And we know you're not here, but that's just, an accolade to you for being a member. They were like, it doesn't matter whether you're here or not. If you're here at the beginning of the stream, please enter.
Yeah.
And it gave me a different perspective.
Yep.
And my phone stopped charging again.
Oh, that sucks.
It's an old phone. I need a new one.
But I'll admit, I have and have always had a very low self-esteem.
We all do on different levels, brother. Don't ever let that stop you. Anyways, proceed. I'm sorry.
I put way too much stock into, and I still do, put way too much stock into what people think about me. And it's one of those things I gotta get past, I know, but it eats at me if I think someone's like upset with me or they're annoyed with me, because I've felt that way my entire life. I felt like it's mostly stemming from my brother, but I've always felt like I've annoyed people or they're just putting up with me to be nice or because I'm sick or whatever.
No, I get it.
And so when stuff like I realize it's time of day and all that, lots of stuff, but it seems like my channel has died down tremendously from what it was, which I was running like 30 people, and then in the series of a few days, I dropped down to being able to hold like 10 people. So
Over what period of time? Within the last month and a half, 2 months?
yeah, roughly.
Dreadpool, we're in a fucking recession.
I know. I'm not.
Listen,
I'm not expecting
don't think
people to
about
come
it.
spend money,
Don't
and
think
I told
about it. Don't think about it as you. Literally, you can go to the store and what you paid $1.49 for is now costing you $2.50.
Rhonda, you
And
gotta refresh.
that is across everything that everyone buys, dude.
Yeah. Well, this hear me out. Think of it from this perspective. When I'm streaming and when I'm streaming like no one's there and then somebody else I'm good friends with will pop on a stream, instantly everybody's there, like hanging out, buying spots. I could care less if you buy spots on my race. I just
Okay,
want
well,
people to hang out with and not to think people think I am not a good person.
well, if that's what you're seeing, then I mean, honestly, reevaluate what you're doing. What are they doing different that pulls people over there? You know, I mean, if that's honestly what you're seeing, don't get sad about it. Just reassess all of it, and stop and think with yourself. What can I do differently that will either get these people back over here or pull in more people?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because at the same time, I mean, I saw you guys sell multiple spots for, and I don't care how collectible a round is, you're selling 1 ounce of silver for $60 an ounce. When silver, I can go to a coin store and pay $25 for a round of silver. You're still, I mean, so stop. I mean, just you've got to address everything, dude.
Have you thought
What are
about
people
doing?
buying right now? What do people have to spend? What are people after? Are there enough numismatics on your stream to hold other people's interests? I mean, look at it from different perspectives.
Yeah.
It's a difficult thing to do, but at the same time, when you go from 30 to 10 and you lose, 66% of your following, that's what you've got to do.
Yeah. Were you about to say something, Lambo?
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you thought about doing a game night? You can do auctions during the intermissions and stuff, but I mean, we usually have, 3 or 4 people in here. We could do something.
Yeah. I gotta figure something out because at least the thing I can say are the people that do show up are people who have always showed up and I can rely on to always show up. And I don't want my thoughts taking away from that in any way. Like I don't want y'all to think I'm taking away from that in any way.
Taking away from what?
Like when I say, "Oh, I don't have that many people on my channel," I don't want the people who are there, my good friends that are always there, to feel like me saying that is taking away from them the importance
Taking
of
away
them
from who?
there, you know?
The people that are there?
Yeah, like my friends, people who are always there. It, like, okay, Lambo, for instance. Lambo's been hanging out with me for the past like week, like every night, basically.
Lambo, do you think he's taken away from you by you being there and no one else fucking showing up?
Yes.
That's not what I'm saying.
Or, well, I'm missing it then, bro. I mean, fucking.
What I'm saying is, okay, you say I have no friends, but you and me are friends, right? How are you gonna instantly take that? You're gonna be like, well, fuck you, dude. What am I?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's what I'm trying to say about people being in my channel. Is if I'm saying what I'm saying to you now, like I don't have many people in my channel. I don't want the people who are there to think I think less of the importance of them being there. I don't know.
Man, but they're there. They're not going to think that. They're not going to think that you're saying that about them. They're going to think that you're saying that about all the people that didn't fucking show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but, you know, and then at the same time, man, maybe then people have to work a second shift now or got to freaking go like sell their ass on the corner. I don't know. You know? I mean, it is what it is. You build your empire, dude.
Yeah.
Don't worry about how many people show up. I mean, which technically, I mean, if you're running a fucking race and there's 9 people in there and you got 10 spots, yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But at the same time, keep doing it. It will build itself.
Yep.
yeah, I don't think any of the regulars are going to be butthurt about you wanting to grow the channel. Because
No,
that's kind
I
of the
get
point.
it, hardcore. I'm sorry. Lemma, go ahead.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah. Just happened at the most inopportune time. That is what really is making me feel this way. But I understand how fucked up it is that I feel this way, but
No, I mean, it's natural, dude. It's normal. But at the same time, what I'm trying to tell you is that it's because you're looking at it as a personal feeling, and it may not necessarily be that. And the second that you let it become that, it's going to infect your mind. So don't even let it go there.
yeah.
Just keep building, push through, and make it yours, dude. Just make it yours.
Yeah.
You got to make it entertaining. Keep
You
people
know,
in the chat. That's
that's
true.
one reason I got that app for my chat. They if no one's talking for a period of time, it throws a random question in there.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah, it helps get people talking. Like a few times, it's been really stale in here, and we've actually got a decent conversation going off one of those questions.
Right? Just put big giveaway in your title and everybody will show up.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say what you're giving away. Just big giveaway.
I'm giving away a big candy bar.
Giving away a big pocket of air up in the freaking atmosphere. Just come over here and hang out, guys.
If you only could store one type of food in your pocket, If you can only store one type of food in your pocket, what would you carry?
Beef jerky. Was my answer wrong?
No,
There's no
it's yeah. There's no actual answer. It's just to get people conversating. Like,
Talking yar.
cherry pie.
I'd stick my dick in it.
Your big gauze. Aw, my big gauze could be my love.
Oh,
Not
shit.
say. What?
Monkey Kings, you've been quiet, bro. You still there?
You might have fallen asleep.
You might have, man. I don't know.
Hey, monkey. Yep, he probably fell asleep.
Yar.
But
Happens to
I
the
was
best
actually
of us.
thinking about getting off here. Anywho, my drugs are kicking in.
Right on, brother. Well, hey, man, it was a pleasure to get up here and get to spend a little time with you. I hadn't got to see you or speak with you in quite a while, man.
Heck yeah, man. Just be on the lookout. I've been popping up. I've been getting more success popping up random late nights than I have on my actual scheduled days. So I might just stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, the things that pop up like this, tonight, and it all stemmed from simply. I mean, Nancy didn't do her game night tonight, and then I found myself over in one stream and then over in another. I was just stream hopping,
Yep.
and yeah. So, but no, dude, I always enjoy talking with you, dude.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate everybody in chat for coming and hanging out. It's been a good night. Definitely.
I'll agree.
What?
I said I'll agree.
Oh, hey, there you are. You're not asleep.
No, I had a couple of people in the kitchen area that wanted to chit chat, so
Oh,
I
okay.
was being respectful for you guys, and I decided
Oh,
to
you
come
got some
outside.
hot chicks over there, huh?
I wish.
Yar.
Yeah. I'm right there
No,
with you.
I got a text message today saying that I need to show them my actual bank account here at this shelter, and because I'm in the worker dorm and whatnot, and if they don't let me stay till November so that I can save the money, I'll be going south very fast.
Oh.
And trying to figure out how to get my shit from here to there. So yeah, I got a lot of shit on my mind.
Yeah. Well, hey, bro, you've been there for me to talk. If you need me, ever need to talk to me, you got my number, bro.
Will do, Dread.
I'm
I
good.
try to.
I'm
I
better at
keep my
listening
shit.
to.
Sorry. No, you're
I'm
good.
better at listening to other people's problems than I am solving my own.
We all are,
Same
dude.
here.
We all are.
Yeah. And kind of like how Great Scott will say that he's a quiet person. I can be loud. It's my normal, but I in the last couple of years I've found a quieter someone, and it's still too loud for most people.
Yeah, I understand.
So I keep on me. It's like when that guy took my bike today, and I said I'm not a physical person.
So you got your bike back, right?
Yeah, I got the bike.
Okay.
And like Juan asked if I got his photo. Give me a mugshot. I'll pinpoint him out right away.
What's up, Big Apple?
Got told. What's up, Big Apple? Got told by he got told by the bus people that he is no longer allowed to be on that property or ride on their buses.
Damn.
What's up, Big Apple?
What does that do for you, though? I mean, shit the bed.
Well, I mean, he got his bike and he doesn't have to worry about the dude riding on the same bus as him again and wanting to beat the dude's face in.
Somebody tell Rhonda in chat to refresh. I think she's like an hour and a half behind.
Rhonda, I don't have her the way to tell you.
1 second.
Rhonda, refresh.
Uh-oh, Big Apple's blushing. He spotted a hardcore.
Uh-oh. Hardcore is so fucking cool, man.
He's a character. But aren't we all?
He laughed. But, yeah, but Monkey, if you need to talk to anybody or just about anything, I'm here, bro.
Thank you.
Either you guys, same goes for you.
Right on, man. I appreciate that. I don't typically talk about any of my issues that I have. I'm more of one. I will sit down and I just dissect shit. I try to look at it from other people's perspectives, the perspectives that I assume the people that are giving, or the situations. I try to look at it from the other side and try to figure out where I'm wrong, and I try to right it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work most of the time, honestly. But
Nope.
It does give me insight into how I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot for me, but at the same time, it gives me perspective.
Yeah.
Which I guess having perspective is great, but if you don't feel it, maybe it's why I don't like a lot of people and why a lot of people don't freaking like me.
Yeah, I always way overthink stuff. But genuinely,
maybe that's what I'm just doing, is just sitting here missing it all and overthinking everything, dude. Just overthinking everything.
Nowadays, that's all anybody has to do is overthink things.
Yeah.
We overthink
Very
politics, religion, life, our individual lives, what we say on social media. It's a vicious cycle.
Yep. But tomorrow I will be back here at 6 Central. I may start early, see how, depending on who's streaming, I may just start early and see if we can get an earlier crowd in there. But I'll be back before SCs and after SCs tomorrow, so come hang out.
Right on, brother.
and appreciate y'all for being here. Let me know what happens with all that Big Apple, and I will talk to you guys later.
See you, everybody.
Take care, guys. We'll
Peace
see you
out,
around.
everyone.